Hello, everybody. This is a game about digging a hole. I don't really know much about this game, like at all. I downloaded it. I actually wishlisted it before it even came on, like, where before you could buy it. So I just know as much as the title says. So it'll be interesting getting into it. Uh, I think we're moving into a new house, I would suppose. I don't exactly know. Yep, house for sale. Only 10 grand. Actually, no. That's not that bad in our current housing market, but you you know how that goes. At least anybody who's in the modern world. Oh, I bought it. Yeah. Don't know where we're at. Super Mega Digger 3000 Ultimate 2.0. Detect set up down. Oh. Oh, that's nice. I got a little suicide bomb if I want. I don't know if I should say that. That's too bad. Oh, and we're just in it. This is the house. Can't access the house. Can I dig in this? Nope. Uh, money, construction. All right. I guess yep. We'll just we'll just get right into it. And I found a stone. Why is that good? It's just a random stone. All right. I don't know if this is literally the whole game. I mean, if it is, I have an inventory. Oh, all right. What do I do with stone? Oh, no, now I know. Shovel, battery, lamp, jet. Oh, well. Can I sell? Who is buying on like imagine going on eBay and just seeing stone from my backyard on it for like a buck. Who's going out and doing that? I see it says explodes when you die. I think we have to get it like close to battery low and then save and then kill ourselves. We just have to see. I mean, it's for science. It's for science. It's nothing else. Nothing else. Just completely for science. Oh, another stone. I just still can't get a hold of like what? Okay. There's like someone online like mouth watering at the opportunity to buy a stone from someone's backyard for $1. Like, okay, so I got a couple things to say. So I think we're doing the plan. I got a I got a coal. Okay, see, coal I could see someone like I had a science class that he literally we were trying to make water filters. And this was I want to say my junior year. It's been a bit, but he was a pretty cool teacher, like one of my favorite teachers. He like awesome. He was kind of crazy, just like literally just batshit insane, like one of those teachers. A good science teacher fit though, I would say. And we were trying to make water filters out of like charcoal. Wait, first, you know what we have to do. You know what we have to do. I'll get back to the story, but first, I'm just gonna dig in this direction. Please kill me. I mean, like, oh, that's, oh, that's it. Oh, well, that's kind of mid. Okay, well now I got a line, I guess. So that's interesting. Okay. But as I was saying, we were trying to make charcoal filters. If you know how charcoal filters work, I don't want to bore you too much. I don't know if anybody's even watching this. This is kind of just a project I'm doing, so if anybody's even watching this, I guess tell me if you want to hear more about the stories, or tell me to kill myself, either way. But the I won't get into the science details of it yet, because in case someone doesn't care. But making charcoal filters, and he does not know how to get okay, realistically, as a human being, where do you get 40 pounds of just charcoal? That's not something you just in your average day, just I need 40 pounds of charcoal. Nobody does that. Nobody does that, right? No one, literally no one does that. So he, for probably the week prior, was struggling to actually get some charcoal. We did a few tests, he made a whole day out of it where we chopped down wood. Yes, we did. We chopped down wood, and we buried it under this barrel, and lit it and everything, and tried making our own charcoal, which worked a bit, but it wasn't enough. So he finds this I don't even remember what it was called. It was the equivalent to Temu, but for chemicals, which probably isn't legal at all, but he did. And he found this website that sold pounds of charcoal by the bag, and they would ship it to you. Which I was talking to him about it probably days after he did it, and I was I would not have given that place your address, but to their amusement and to my surprise, he got his charcoal. And that was a really fun experiment. That was, you should, if you're a parent or something, and you wanna, if you're a sciencey type of person, I suppose, you should do that with your kids or something. And let it get dumb. I'm a really stupid individual, right? Cranium dented, a satellite disc fell from space and landed into my head and dented my head. So you know, I thought it'd be funny to try to eat some of the charcoal, or just chew it, because some of my friends were doing it as well at the time. And I was that's really I knew it was stupid, but I was that's really stupid. I kind of want to do this, and I definitely did. And I don't know if anybody's ever eaten charcoal or just imagining it, but it is not a pleasant experience at all. Not even remotely close to a pleasant experience. But it I did, and I can say now, hey, I've eaten charcoal, which I don't know if that's a good thing to be able to say, but I definitely did. Hey, look, inventories. Let's go. Oh no, another memory this could remind me of is damn, that show was actually nice. Is when, I don't know about you guys, but I'm like I said, I'm a little special. But no. That's not where I was trying to get to. When I was young, I live out in the middle of nowhere. I don't live in a city. I live in a country, literally boonies. Boonies of the boonies. I'm not Southern, obviously. I don't think I'm Southern enough to have the accent, but I'm not Southern, but I'm definitely I live in the country. I know what country living's like. And before I had the internet, of course, there wasn't really much to do out there. And I remember there was this side of close to our field where crops obviously were planted. There was just this area that wasn't used, and I got in trouble for this later, to be fair. But one day I went out there with a shovel and just started digging. And I'm a tall guy. I'm 6'1", 6'2". On a good day, 6'3". I'm a taller guy. I'm a good couple inches over 6 foot by far. But I made this hole that fit it literally looked like this in the game. Well, not crunchy wise, but I fit my whole body over it. Not over, in it. And I would use it, I used it for a couple days to play pretend war Like it was like a bunker because I had this wood. I don't know where the wood piece came from, but it was like a large, like a very thin. Like it would if I put it in the game, it'd cover this hole up pretty well. But I would use it and I'd put it over it and I'd like hide in it and pretend to either be like a soldier or something, and just I remember like the act of digging the hole just it was almost soothing. It was just a peaceful game. It's hard to for someone who hasn't experienced like I don't want to say like that tranquility, but it's almost like a tranquility like thing. It's hard to say when you've never truly experienced it yourself. Oh my gosh, I want the jetpack. So, oh, that's dope. I have a feeling I've been talking about how tranquil this game is, and it's gonna go from like 1 to a million. It's like it's fentanyl POV after like 2 days. Is this actually no? Have I just been played? Is this fentanyl POV? Like you know like the meth head needs his copper wires. Is that what I'm doing right now? Is I'm just digging to my neighbors. Oh, I can actually get over there. I'm just digging to my neighbors to just like steal their copper wire for tomorrow's batch of fentanyl. I would like to imagine that. I think that might be the new inner monologue is fentanyl POV. But there has to be more to this game. See, that's what I'm see I'm leaving my mind go running and I'm like trying to think like there's more, there's totally more. And there probably isn't. I mean, obviously it gets different and it changes a little bit to keep the player like I guess, you know, interacting and stuff a little bit with our small attention spans nowadays. Nowadays, sound like an old man, but you know, with like Instagram, TikTok, everything like that, it's rarer to see a game like this. And it's nice. I don't know what I'm doing over here, to be honest, but yeah, I'm sure as hell digging. And even with like, what did I find? Oh, iron. Alright. And even with like this channel's more or less just an experiment. I doubt anybody will watch. I'll have my own monologues on this social media. I don't have any social media links actually right now, but I've been thinking about it. If the videos upload and they go well, I might. But I doubt it. This is just a little project at the moment, so don't expect any high quality stuff. I really don't know how to edit too much, but I'm starting to get a hang of it. Actually, I'm recording this, like I said, a little before Valentine's Day. I'm recording this, my first video isn't even out yet with some of my boys. I played, if you haven't seen the other video, I played with 2 of my friends on Fly Night, which that was like my first time like loading it up then. I bought it for everybody, and I was like, hell yeah, let's play this game, because it looked kind of goofy and silly, and I like some silly games, but it seemed kind of fun when I played it. There were some things about it, obviously, but I quite enjoyed it. And the intro I did on that one was a little, like, I guess documentary-esque, which I don't know if I'll keep that or not. Everything's $30. God, wait, Dynamite? I'm sorry, I didn't see that. You can get dynamite? Well, that might increase this a bit. I would love to see, like, what the character you're playing, his, like, I'm assuming it's, like, eBay or something stupid like that. It's, like, he's selling all this ore on, like, imagine looking at your track record or something. It's, like, sold 18 stones from your backyard. That's, like, that's some schizo shit. That has to be. That's some either schizo shit or, like, just, like, crazy doctor shit. Dr. Eggman. Oh my gosh. Speaking of Eggman, I saw all three of the Sonic movies. And before I get roasted, not super willing. My ooh, my girlfriend and some of my friends really like Sonic. Like they've liked it like since like childhood. So obviously, with some of my friends and my girlfriend liking Sonic, I don't want to say dragged because I did enjoy my time there. Like it was a fun night, but the movies were to put it nicely dumb, to put it fairly mentally handicapped, like completely and utterly like helmet strapped on, like there is a mental deficiency. I'm not saying they weren't good though. Just like if you see them, don't take them seriously at all. Which some people like, I know some Sonic fanatics who are like, it's the lore, and they like try taking it really seriously. But like, holy shit, I tell you, the first movie, actually, you could try to take seriously if you're that, but I just recommend not in general. But like, the first movie's not on the level as the other ones. The first one's fine. The first one's like, I feel like I could show my parents it and they wouldn't like beat me. But like, the second one gets a little bit worse. Not as in like quality. Like I said, they're decent movies. They're just really like stupidly goofy. And the third one gets a little weird. Like, I remember sitting in the movie theater going like, this is uncomfortable. And I won't like spoil it or anything, but there's certain scenes. There's one scene that's awesome. It's not awesome. It's the funniest shit I genuinely think I've seen on media. And this is the only reason I'm talking about it, because I was just trashing on it. But this is genuinely the funniest thing I think I've seen on media. And I won't say what it exactly is. For the people who know, all I'm going to say is Christmas. And then or if you don't know, if you go see the movie, just the third one specifically, watch out for a Christmas thing. And then you'll know. It is fucking hilarious. And it is like, But it's not like a joke hilarious. It's literally like this is so stupid that I'm sitting here in this movie theater. Like, I paid money to see this, and I'm watching this absolute horrific crash. But it's good. It's good. The Sonic movies, and to be fair, when I do say it's the funniest thing I've seen in media, did I hear something? No, I didn't. I don't really watch movies or anything like that. Like, I grew up with a very older community, I guess. So like, okay, here's one that might actually make people a little bit mad. Like, I never got to see like Regular Show or anything like that. Like, it was never like that was considered a no-no or like a bad, which is kind of a shame, but I'm okay with it. I've still never actually seen Regular Show or like stuff like that, like Gumball, which is more of like a child, like that was newer. That was way newer actually when I was I was probably older by the time that came out, but still, it was like stuff like that, or like Adventure Time. I never really got to see until later. I have watched Adventure Time now, and yes, I do think it's awesome. Don't tell anybody I haven't finished it though. I've been meaning to, but I haven't. What? Oh, shit. Oh. An object. Wait, where? This direction. Wait, can I just... Oh, shit, yeah. I completely lost track of what I'm saying. Now I'm hyper-focused on this. Come on, guys. Okay. I'll get a new battery. Wait, we're doing something. We're making traction. I don't know how entertaining this is to watch, but I'm definitely having fun. I might find this chest and end the recording just because I do not know how entertaining this will be to watch. I might do a little bit of off-camera mining. I might actually continue to play this a bit, but we'll see. I don't know yet. Oh, I just want to know what the... Oh, money! 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 Dude, this is a nightmare. Look at this. I feel like the ground's trying to molest me, dude. Oh, look at that, too. I'm gonna run out of inventory before I even make it. Battery low. Hold on tight. Hold on tight. Damn! 30 whole schmecking doubloons. 30 whole schmeckles. Ah, shit. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. So, I'm assuming that's going to start appearing more the farther down I get. Let's get some upgrades. Charge it. More battery. More of that. Let's heal. That's probably been screaming at me because I haven't done that. I think I'll end it here. The recording's already well over 20 minutes, and I don't know how people will like this, if anybody likes this at all. So I guess tell me if you want more. If not, once again, tell me to kill myself. But I do plan on playing more unique games like this. I have a game called Smile For Me that I know very little about. I just saw the trailer. It looks strange, and I want to play it. Oh, and I want to play it on this channel. I also will be posting more of the Fly Night. I have a good amount of footage on that. I have to still edit it and stuff, but yeah, I think this will do it for the video. I appreciate you guys for watching. Subscribe if you like it. Tell me what you think. Give me some feedback. Just any feedback. I mean, preferably critical and not just like kill yourself slur thing. You know, I prefer something a little less than that, but beggars can't be choosers. Well, thanks for watching, and subscribe and like. See you in the next video.